Those machines, man. Those machines are gonna fucking kill me. I can already tell I'm gonna be annoyed with the machines. Just wait for a reload here. Where is it? Oh. Very cool. Very cool combat. Actually, now that that dude's gone, I'm going to turn it this way a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on. I don't want to ruin too much of it for you. Actually, I'll just go ahead and turn it completely this way. Oh, there we go. Seems like they've been looking forward to my arrival for quite some time. Don't know why quite yet, but we shall see. Looks like we've wandered into some sort of printing press. We have stumbled upon some sort of group of, it looks like, friends. And the police came to find us, but didn't seem to find what they were looking for. So I'll just keep roaming through this couple's home, taking shit as I see fit. Looks like they're housing some African Americans, which one suspects is a crime in this place. Picture of Abe Lincoln on the wall there. So yeah, we've hey, how you doing? Welcome. Just playing some Bioshock Infinite. About an hour and a half into it, roughly. Oh yeah, it really is. Yeah, just even at this stage, I'm not far into it at all, but already, shit, don't want to go there. A lot of cops there. One would think these people would help me, but I guess not. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible thus far. And the storyline hasn't even really kicked off yet. That's what's really amazing. I'm hooked, and yet I still know that the larger storyline hasn't really started yet because there's always something big that happens. Yeah, it seems like there are different levels. I've only been through the first. This is now the second. They're called areas in this one. Um, But yeah, to the point about the larger storyline in Bioshock, there's always some large event that happens pretty close to the beginning of the game that sort of kicks you off into the overarching storyline, and it has not, as far as I could tell, it hasn't happened yet. So I'm anxiously awaiting it happening. Um, should be pretty soon though. Yeah, Jesus. Lord. And this combat's incredible. It's kind of tricky to master thus far. I love this, guns and your special power things. I know these graphics, they're just, I wish I had this thing set up on a screen share so you could see it in its full glory. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. Yesterday, here's the cover. It came out in the States yesterday. I don't know where you're located, but in the States, and it got 85, I think it was, awards before it was even officially released. See if I can't find this turret thing that was shooting at me. There it is. Boom. Should make getting through here a little bit easier. Well, this is creepy. Look at that. Very creepy. When the Fraternal Order of the Raven. Oh yeah, I recommend the crap out of it. And I've only been playing this for not very long. Look at all these ravens. It suddenly got very eerie and ominous. So we'll see what's going on here. Look at this. See how dark it just got? A lot of ravens around. I don't quite know why yet. There's also some raven shit around. Look at that. That's the raven poop. The objective, as far as I can tell, is you're playing as a guy named Booker DeWitt, and Booker has some gambling debts, and he can't repay them. So in order to repay them, he has taken up a mission to find a girl. I don't really know much about the girl I'm supposed to find, only that I'm supposed to find her in this town called Columbia. This is a statue of John Wilkes Booth. That's the guy that killed Abraham Lincoln. I don't know why that's here. Apparently, they are into John Wilkes Booth. And then in this room, it looks like they've got a portrait of John Wilkes Booth about to shoot Lincoln. But look at that. Lincoln is like a devil. Huh. Whoa. All right. Apparently, they're quite scared of me here. I'm not sure if this is one of those games where. Oh, I got a long way till the game ends. So, yeah, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, sure. If you check on our Google Plus channel, it's Dork Juice, DORKJUICE. We'll have a link to these as like YouTube videos, and hopefully you'll be able to see the ending there. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to spoil it for anybody. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. See you later. So already, keeping salt seems like kind of a struggle. Maybe there's maybe that gets better as the game goes on, and you can, I don't know, maybe alleviate the costs a little bit in salts of some of your vigors. Maybe. I feel like I've suddenly stumbled into Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. There's all these weird pictures of Lincoln and John Wilkes Booth. Here's a voxophone. Let's take a listen.
And when the angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
So we're back at the Booth statue. I didn't notice that banner before. It says Sic Semper Tyrannis, which is what John Wilkes Booth shouted right after he killed Lincoln and then jumped down to the stage and broke his leg. Funnily enough, that's where, if you know any theater people, that's where the phrase break a leg comes from. Fun bit of information for you there. It comes from the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Who's this? We've got another mural dead ahead. We got somebody named Crow. That's the person down there on the stage talking with a bunch of crows swirling around him. And I can't tell who's on the mural back there. It says for God and country. Oh, it's George Washington. That's who it is. Another statue of somebody. Looks like Booth again. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Not sure if I'm supposed to be just, indiscriminately killing people, but nevertheless. I accidentally discharged my gun. and now I am suddenly fighting this entire order of the crow or whatever it is. Very cool, though. Apparently, these people are really into crows and John Wilkes Booth. Seems sort of a. Or Ravens? Was it Ravens? Might be Ravens. Ravens and John Wilkes Booth. The shield regenerates very quickly. It sort of makes me wonder what the point in having it is. I mean, when you think about it, why not just tack it onto the health bar? Or just, take down the overall damage of people's melee and gunshot attack. It seems, I'm not saying it's not cool, it just seems a little superfluous at this point as to why you would bother even implementing such a feature. Um, it looks like we got a infusion, health infusion, shield infusion, or salts infusion. I'm gonna go with salts because I keep running out of salts. So pick up key to the chest. It says optional quests give you an opportunity to find valuable resources. Try revisiting places you've already been to find a lock for that key. So I have got a lock, or I've got a key with, and I'm in search of the lock. No hints as to where it might be. Let's see where this goes. Gotta love old elevators, man. Creepy, creepy shit. All right. Audimus Patria Nostra Defender. So I took Latin in high school, but I'm not even going to try that. It says protecting our race. These big circular seals there. Um, Creepy place, man. Very creepy. Some sort of film playing. Strange images. I imagine what the cranial diagram is doing in there is, I believe it was called eugenics. It was the science around this time period of which claimed that other races apart from Caucasians had sort of genetic limitations, and that was why they were subservient to, or should have been subservient to the white race. Um, is how Hitler was one of the tools Hitler used to gain so much power. Um, I imagine that's what that thing was. Or why that diagram was there, because these people seem to be standard garden variety racists. All right, let's take a listen to this.
Sweet mother of Columbia, why do we worship the three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword,
We got a hidden room back here. Hmm. Something bad happened here. Gear is special clothing that grants you unique abilities. You can only wear 4 pieces at a time, one per type. Manage your gear from the gameplay menu. So these are called Skyline Reloader pants. They are jumping on or off a skyline reloads your weapon. Sounds handy. Let's see here. How do we access? I guess that's the gameplay menu. Gear. Okay, so it's already loaded in. Looks like you're gonna be able to upgrade weapons at some point. Oh, and you got all your voxophones stored. That doesn't. It's the first time I've seen that menu. Alrighty. We are going to go ahead and pause it there. I will be back shortly. I'm going to take a quick break to take care of some things, and then we will pick up right at this point where we left off. So, thank you guys for jumping into the Hangout, and I'll see you soon.